Dana White provides major update on Colby Covington's return. UFC President Dana White has updated welterweight contender Colby Covington's return to the octagon. After defeating Masvidal at UFC 274 unanimously, Covington got into a street brawl with his former friend Masvidal, who attacked him outside a Miami's restaurant. During Tuesday's post-fight press conference, the UFC president answered a question about Covington's status and whether or not he's still too involved in legal matters to consider fighting. In response, White insisted that Covington is ready to compete, adding that the promotion plans the 34-year-old's next octagon outing. He also said, "Yeah, Colby wants to fight. He's ready to fight. We're making plans for him here soon. It looks like it's only a matter of time until we see the King of Miami return to the octagon."
Just one more day, another welterweight. Have you guys spoken to Colby? And can he fight with the legal stuff he's got going on, or is he going to be gone for a while? Do you know what's happening?
Colby?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Colby wants to fight. Colby wants to fight. He's ready to fight, and we're making plans for him here soon.
Awesome, thank you.
Yep.
Evidence surfaces of Team Edwards mapping out Usman kill shot. Edwards scored one of the most spectacular knockout victories in UFC history by knocking out Kamaru Usman at UFC 278. After some fierce rounds, he recovered to knock Usman out with a brutal head kick with less than a minute left in the fight. However, many fans have pointed out that Edwards' head kick had more to do with luck than actual skill. Nevertheless, there is evidence that the kick may have been planned. According to the following footage, Team Renegade had it all planned. Therefore, the result was not a matter of luck, but calculated training.
Tell you guys right now, this is a healthy reminder. If Leon did his homework, you guys are in for a treat Saturday night.
If he starts throwing some shots and he starts dipping his head away, that's when we're looking for the head kick.
Yeah, but what I would say, you see when he moves there?
Yeah.
If Leon gets that side to deliver the kick, don't deliver the kick in front.
No, round the angle, yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Bam! 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 Yeah? That's it. Jab away, hook kick. Bam! Bam! That's it, on that angle. Bam! Bam! Yeah, that's it. Good. One more, ready? Bam! Bam! Yeah, nice. Lovely. That's the one. Good. And that's when I reckon he'll circle out a bit as well. You know, come out. Yeah, go the high kick.
It's not the cloth from which he is cut. I mean, that is a dejected...
Teddy Atlas explains how Usman's boxing focus led to KO loss. Renowned boxing trainer Teddy Atlas has suggested that Kamaru Usman's striking approach led to his downfall at UFC 278. According to many fans, Usman's loss to Leon Edwards resulted from complacency on the part of the former champion. Recently, Teddy Atlas has offered his own opinion on the matter. Even if he credits Edwards for his incredible feat, he acknowledges that part of the blame for the loss lies with the approach of Usman and his team. Atlas believes Usman has focused too much on boxing, which has allowed Edwards' kick to connect directly to his head. "I thought his boxing pedigree or teaching, and he's gotten good teaching, and he's improved tremendously his striking. He has, Usman. But I thought it hurt him," Atlas said. "It betrayed him. It ambushed him. When that throwaway left hand came at him, he slipped his head to the right to get away from it, the way you would in boxing. But he forgot this ain't boxing. This is MMA. This is UFC specifically."
I thought his boxing pedigree or teaching, and he's gotten good teaching, and he's improved tremendously striking. He has, Usman. But I thought that it hurt him. It betrayed him. It ambushed him. Because, as you were just saying, and as I tweeted, and you would just say...
I just want to say, you tweeted this out and told him exactly what Nate did to him, and he basically did the same thing to Usman and moved him right into the kick, and obviously he starched him with the high kick. But with that, obviously, you pointed all this stuff out. I'm just highlighting what was seen. With that, take it away.
Listen, Ken, you said it right. You set the table. And Usman was setting the table with the jab. He was doing a great job striking. Trevor Whitman, he was a former boxing trainer, and now he's a big MMA coach, big UFC striking coach, MMA striking coach. Does a great job. But I thought his boxing degree actually, again, betrayed him and hurt him. Because when that throwaway left hand came at him, he slipped his head to his right to get away from it, the way that you would in boxing. But he forgot that this ain't boxing. This is MMA. This is UFC specifically.
Khabib Nurmagomedov recently talked to Cain Velasquez, accused of attempted murder. Velasquez has been in jail since February 28th. Since then, he has been denied bail 3 times. The former UFC heavyweight champion faces 10 charges, including attempted murder. If Velasquez is convicted of attempted murder, he could face a minimum of 20 years and even be sentenced to life in prison. Recently, his former teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, had the opportunity to speak with him via phone call. According to Khabib, the call went very well, and Cain still sounds optimistic. These were the Russian statements.
А было какое-то общение с Кейном? Вот в России не проблема, телефон в тех местах, а вы, допустим, имели возможность с ним хоть как-то поговорить?
Да, перед вылетом я с ним разговаривал, где-то минут 5-7. Им, по-моему, в день один раз дают звонок. Ну, кому хотят позвонить, там, семье или там кому-то. Время не ограничено, конечно, ну, там полчаса-час дают разговаривать. С детьми он разговаривает, я знаю, с семьей. Ну, у меня было минут 5-7 поговорил, пообщался. Ну, меня удивило вот его, как он держится, как мы пообщались, даже шутили. Он говорил, и даже, ну, были моменты, которых он обсуждал, именно вот связаны с этим. Я просто не хочу делиться, да, связаны с его делом. Ну, что делать? Вот в это время, в этом месте, Всевышний его так испытал, значит, ему нужно это проходить.
Belal Muhammad blasts Conor McGregor and Jake Paul for mocking Kamaru Usman after KO loss. Muhammad has given his take on Edwards' performance and the events leading up to the head kick that finished Usman. Almost immediately after the fight, former 2-division UFC champion Conor McGregor and YouTube celebrity and boxer Jake Paul posted photos and memes mocking Usman. Muhammad quickly came to the defense of former champion Usman. He lashed out fiercely at McGregor and Jake Paul for their childish and unsportsmanlike attitudes. According to Muhammad, when you're seeing guys like that, even Conor McGregor, you know how it feels to lose in a championship fight. You know how it feels to lose in front of your family. Just seeing Usman's daughter there and how she broke down. It's heartbreaking, and you know what it takes to get in there if you're a Conor McGregor. But if you're Jake Paul, you don't know what it is to be in there. You don't know what it takes to get in there. These guys that kick the guy when they're down, it just shows what kind of person they are. They're just looking for that attention. Conor McGregor's looking for that attention. Jake Paul's looking for that attention. Jake Paul is just trying to change the narrative. He's a guy that's like, oh, I can sell 1 million pay-per-views. Oh, this guy didn't want to fight me at 185. So his whole show got cancelled because he's not as big a draw as he thinks he is. Oliveira told the real reason he agreed to fight Makhachev. Former UFC lightweight champion Charles Oliveira has revealed why he agreed to fight Islam Makhachev. On October 22nd, Oliveira will look to reclaim his place on the 155-pound throne after losing his title last May at UFC 274 by failing to make the weight limit. While many called the showdown the only logical path for Oliveira to reclaim his title, Oliveira revealed that he agreed to fight Makhachev so he could face McGregor. When asked why he has so much interest in facing the Irishman, Oliveira suggested that his desired location plays a big factor. I like the narrative. It would be perfect. He added, we've been asking for this fight in Brazil, so hopefully it works out. I really do think the McGregor fight will happen in 2023. It's the sole reason why I accepted this fight with Makhachev. I know the more victories, the better the chances, so this is a step towards that fight. That's all for today's video. If you want to know the latest UFC news, subscribe to the channel. hit the notifications bell, and click the like button so you don't miss any details about the upcoming fights. Thanks for watching. See you soon.